Hey, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG. Hey, man, I hope everybody out there had a good Memorial Day. You feel me? For the people who celebrate holiday. I know there's a lot of people who don't. But I had came across this video, man, and I just wanted to speak my mind on it, man. Talking about this inflation stuff, man. How and I wanted to speak on it because lately, man, I've been saving specifically in Bitcoin. You know, I've been like treating Bitcoin as my savings account, you know, $20, $50, $15, $100. Like I've been using Bitcoin as my savings, right? And when I see this video, and I made videos about this previously, but I wasn't doing what I'm doing now. But when I see this video, it just clicked so much for me, because I'm like, damn, like, when you really go back 10 years to 15 to 20 years from now, before the day, like, me and my dog was talking about how you could, like, how we remember you could get a bag of chips for 25 cents. And you know, that's on a smaller scale. But we even rent, like, my mama told me at one point in Miami, you know, she was paying $600 a month. So I'm like, bro, that, you know, it just made me think, like, that's crazy as hell. You feel me? Knowing how much the same dollar, like the same $1 bill, if you save that over the years, you just lost a lot of money. You just lost half of your wealth. Like, somebody who saved 50,000 15 years ago, that shit probably only worth 25,000 a day. You feel me? On this video, Buddy was talking about how it's getting so bad, you know, like, he was saying like how $20 an hour is the new $10 an hour. You feel me? And how people like living in their cars. I had a little spurt making videos about that. But the shit really crazy though, for real, just to see like how expensive stuff really got. But with this Bitcoin stuff I've been on, you know, lately, it just made perfect sense. Like, even getting pay raises, your pay raise is not really finna fight off inflation. You know, it's not really about to fight off inflation, because inflation going up at a rapid pace. You feel me? So even getting more money, but getting it in dollars, long as it's like, this Bitcoin stuff got me realizing, like, long as it's anything that's linked to a dollar, like fiat, you damn near losing. You feel me? Because like, it don't matter if you getting more money or whatever the case, over the years, you know, it's proven that the dollar is falling. You feel me? But then you got an asset like Bitcoin that been around the last 15, 16 years, and it grew 60% a year over the last 15 years. So I got another video I want to make about this, because I be like, damn, bro, I bet my first time ever buying Bitcoin was like 2016, and I ain't know nothing about it, you know. And it just made me realize, like, damn, bro, life could have been different for me if I was thinking, you know. But 10 years ago, I was 20 years old. I ain't knowing nothing about this type of shit, you know. And I realized too, like, I'm 30 now. I'm still, like, another 10 years finna fly by. You feel? I'm gonna be 40 one day, you know. I'm gonna be 50 one day, you know, because I plan on being here. And I'm not trying to be telling these what if stories, you feel me? But back to the inflation shit, like, everything that's linked to a dollar, like, I don't never see it reversing, you feel me? Because you just gotta go back to the history. Like, the dollar been falling, and it's gonna keep falling, because like in 2020 they printed trillions of dollars, you know. So when you could keep printing something like that, the value of it go down, you know. So when we be speaking on this inflation shit, and it feel like it's no solutions to it, it actually is some solutions out here, because it's certain stuff that when a dollar falling, that asset appreciating, like Bitcoin, you feel me? And I ain't talking about no, like, the money I've been putting in the Bitcoin as a savings. Y'all see what I'm saying? As a savings, not an investment, as a savings. I'm thinking long term, you feel me? And obviously anything can happen. We know how much this stuff fluctuate, but I'd rather have my money in something that got a higher probability of appreciating than just putting it to the side, saving it, which even if you, that's better than nothing, you know, saving in fiat. But it's like, just because you don't see, like if you got 10,000 in a safe bank account, just because you don't see it going up 10,000 to 11,000 or 10,000 to 9,000, just because you don't see it doing that don't mean it's the same 10,000. That's how they get us. It's still depreciating. You still got the same 10,000, but it's losing its purchasing power. So the inflation shit's so crazy because a lot of people be fooled by just dollars, bro. Like we you know, we put the value on that shit, and it's like, when you really look at it, when you get into it, like the shit depreciating. It's getting so bad out here, you know, it's people 50 years old, 40 years old, 60 years old. I don't work with people. You know, I done went to fast food restaurants, seeing people work out of these fast food restaurants who down in my grandma age and stuff, and they ain't no knock to them. The shit really be sad for me because obviously they could have had everybody, like, some of them people be retired though and they just want something to do. But then some people is like, they could have had made better financial decisions, but you don't know what you don't know. And then it's so bad because inflation just killing everybody. You feel me? Like, just imagine having 10,000 saved up. I'm gonna say 100,000 over the last 20 years. You got 100,000, and 20 years ago, it was worth 100,000. It could have got you like 20 years ago. That 100,000 could have got you $250,000 worth of things. You feel me? But not today. It only could get you what 100,000 could get you. And these days, 100,000 can't even buy you no house. You can put down on the house. You feel me? So it's just like, that shit just crazy, man. And, yeah, man, this inflation shit real, bro. It's real, you know. It's bad out here, man. I just wanna I just feel good knowing that I'm putting my money into appreciating asset, you know, something that's gonna grow over time, something that's proven, you feel me? Something that's scarce, you feel me? Like, that's my thoughts on this situation now. That's how I'm looking at it now. Like, you know, I ain't really one of these people Bitcoin over everything and all that, but when you look at it, like, ain't nothing really fucking with it, you feel me, over the years. I seen one post, nigga was like, the S&P 500 basically just keeping up with inflation, because inflation happening at a rapid pace. Now, I ain't about to act like I can stamp that, because I don't know for sure about that. You feel me? I don't know for 100% fact about that. You know, I got a lot of more research. I'm a student, man. I got a lot of learning to do, but I do know that, shit, I'm 30 years old. When I was 20, you know, $100 was a big difference. When I was 15, $100 was a big difference. $100 was actually a couple of dollars in your pocket. Like when I was 20 years old, having $100, like, you really could go out with $100 and be like say on the weekend, you finna go out, you can have $100 and be like, I'm finna enjoy myself a little bit. You can't do that today, bro. You feel me? Like, real shit. You can't have no $100 today and think you finna just have a good time. Like, that shit dead. You feel me? And shit, $1,000 was something. You know, some people like $1,000 was able to pay all your bills. You feel me? In Miami, Florida, South Florida, you know, $1,000 was able to do some shit for you. These days, $1,000 not even half of the rent. You feel me? Like, the shit just crazy, bro. So, you know, I be trying to think of solutions, you know, and yeah, man, I'm on this Bitcoin shit, man. I'm just saving my money over there, man. And I don't care about the fluctuations. I'm mad I ain't, you know, start doing this earlier, you know. But we all move at our own pace. But 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, I want to be in a position where I'm not even tripping about the inflation, you feel me? I'm not even tripping about how bad the dollar done got. And I mean, obviously we don't know what's gonna happen in that time, but you just never know. So it's like, you can't be scared out here. We know it's bad out here, you know. You just gotta fight against everything every obstacle. And inflation as an adult is definitely an obstacle to us these days. You feel me? You gotta be aware of the inflation that's going on and try to fight against the shit. But I don't want to drag it on no more longer than this, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG. Y'all stay tuned for what's next, man. I'm gone.